Hello and welcome to Shelley's Sacred Space. And this is our Crystal Curiosities. Today, we're going to be talking about black tourmaline. Now, this is a raw piece of black tourmaline, and you can see right along here, we have some inclusions of pyrite. As you can see, it's very actually fragile, which is the word I'm thinking, because some of these pieces can actually chip off. So it's not the strongest stone out there. However, it is very powerful and anybody can utilize it. And I recommend you utilizing it everywhere. And I'll explain why. Here is a beautiful palm stone. And you can see how it's not quite fully black. There are some different colorings kind of up there. And then we'll slide this around. There's some down here. Can I just say I dislike having a backwards camera for me? Anyhow, so this is a lovely palm stone. It's a nice size palm stone. This is one of the first ones I ever got, and this one is polished, but you can see that there's some rough parts, some areas that are a little bit chipped off. Now, I bought this one years ago. I went to look for protection stones, one for me and one for my partner. I wanted so bad to have black obsidian or black onyx. And I took my pendulum and I'm like, okay, which is the best stone for me? And I'd done research and anyways, long story short, I got black tourmaline. And I'm like, I don't want black tourmaline. I wanted something more. Black tourmaline was the perfect one for me. And then when I found this one and I thought it kind of looks like a heart, I'll take that one. It was heavy. It's heavier than your jet. And that makes it harder to wear. So finding smaller pieces comes in handy because they're not so heavy, but that's got a nice little, let me show you. So this is relaxed and then boom, like you can see how it just drops. Anyhow, I digress. You will find black tourmaline in many shapes, sizes. Um, the other thing is a lot of times you will find it in jars. And you will know that it's tourmaline because you will see different colors in there. So black tourmaline, because of the inclusions, isn't all black all the time. You can find very black tourmaline, but you also can find lighter pieces like in here. See at the bottom? All right. Now, what is it good for? So black tourmaline actually works well with all the chakras and can balance and align all the chakras. It's a great stone for protection because it can repel negativity, but it also helps with deflecting and dispelling negativity, and it helps to build as a shield. So if you have a few black tourmalines around your house, you're creating a shield. If you have points and you point them out, that shields you. And if you point them in, it brings in calm and it brings in that balance. Okay. It can help to remove block. It helps with mental health. So in different ways. So mental health in the sense of internal thoughts, phobias, fears, but also clarity and inspiration. It's one of those stones where if you're kind of stuck, you can hold it, take a few deep breaths, and just let what comes come, and something will come, guaranteed. It is great for grounding, especially after healing. You will find a lot of healers will have black tourmaline at the bottom of the table or under what they're working on. And it is a fabulous stone for yin yang balance, left right brain balance, aura balancing, psychic ability balancing, so that you don't get overwhelmed and you can still stay calm. It also aids in digestion, which is great. And because of all the things that it does with us in our energy field, it also helps with connecting. So it literally can ground in the root, but also connect all the way up to the crown and beyond. So it's a wonderful stone for all of that. Now, how I use it, I have a piece of black tourmaline that I take with me whenever I do any readings. I apologize, I'm opening up the bag and taking out all the extra stuff. When I do readings, I carry a lot of selenite with me and the black tourmaline. So this is the small piece of black tourmaline that I take with me. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but in the bag at the bottom, I think you can see it moving, the little pieces. That's the pieces that have fallen off of here while it's been in here. But this literally gets tied up under my table. It helps to ground and balance while I'm doing readings. If I don't have a table where it can go under, it either sits under my chair or it gets tied to my tablecloth. And so it is always with me with every reading because of the balancing effect. It is also, well, the balancing and the protection. It is such a great stone for protecting because it can do the repelling and the blocking and help to make me a clear channel, not to hold on to any of that negativity. So it moves it out of me. So it's all in all, a great stone to have and use everywhere. I recommend it for everywhere. Thank you for joining me for Crystal Curiosities and our talk about black tourmaline. Until the next time, bye for now.